Now it's time for the Union County Catholic News.
Hello, this is Shaylee Coen and I am a 7th grader. Welcome to this edition of the Union County Catholic News. The video of the Mass was streamed on YouTube on Wednesday. The easiest way to find the stream is by going to the website www.uccat.org and clicking on the video link under Featured Videos. The website uccat.org also has links to the other parish websites, our YouTube channel, podcast archives, and social media feeds. Parish email addresses and phone numbers are on this website too. Do you have musical or singing talent? We love to have you offer your talents to God in the music ministry. Please contact the parish office to learn more. Father needs altar servers to serve at the 5 p.m. Mass on Saturday. Contact Michelle at the parish office to get your son or daughter on the list to serve at the Saturday Mass. While we are getting that list together, please have your altar servers volunteer to serve at Saturday Mass by coming to the sacristy 10 minutes before Mass. This is Creston's homecoming week. St. Malachy has a pep rally planned for Monday and an early dismissal on Friday, so the kids can get into the homecoming spirit. Now, it is time for the weather. Whisper Leeps is at our weather desk. How is the weather forecast for this next week?
Thank you, Shaylee. Today is September 16th, and there have been 0 snow days so far this school year. Highs early in the week will be in the lower 90s, and the lows in the low 70s. A cool front will come in through Wednesday, dropping highs into the 70s and lows into the 50s. There is a slight chance of rain on Thursday. It will be 90 degrees and pleasant for the pep rally on Monday in the courtyard. But it will be sweatshirt weather for Friday's afternoon homecoming parade. And make sure to look for Melanie. And you will want to take a jacket to the football games. School will be a half day on Friday. The forecast for the next few weekends show a chance of seeing the Knights of Columbus in your area. If you see a knight with Tootsie Rolls, please donate and get one of those yummy Tootsie Rolls for yourself. Your donation helps Special Olympics. It looks like an interesting weather week ahead. But it's not likely to snow this week, which means no real chance of snow day. Back to you, Shaylee.
Thank you for that forecast, Whisper. The Rectory Rerun Thrift Store accepts donations on Mondays from 8 a.m. till 4:30 p.m. Donations to the Rectory Rerun are not acceptable at any other times. We love our donors and they make this ministry possible. Thank you for your support. The Rectory Rerun Store is open Tuesdays noon to 5 p.m., Fridays 9 a.m. to 5 p.m., and on Saturdays 9 a.m. to noon. The Rerun is an all-volunteer ministry. 100% of the proceeds go directly to the St. Malachy School. The Rerun is always looking for volunteers. Come by when they are open to learn how you can help. Earlier today, Melanie Kilborn caught up with Mr. Heffern, our local Grand Knight, for an interview. Take it away, Melanie.
Thank you, Shaylee. This is Melanie Kilborn, and today I'm here in the Film for Faith studio with Steve Heffern. Mr. Heffern is the current Grand Knight in Creston. Welcome, Steve.
Thank you, Mel.
Also with us today is the Knights of Columbus icon of St. Joseph. What is this icon doing here?
Well, every 2 to 3 years, the Knights of Columbus select an icon, which is a prayerful image, to be our icon for that period. That icon's blessed by the Holy Father, and then copies of it are sent to all of the different areas of the Knights of Columbus. And so our area is Iowa, and Iowa has 3 of these, and they start in northern Iowa and work their way down. And each council gets the icon for about a week. There's a program we can do with it. Or in our case, the big deal was to have it in Mass this morning with the kids.
Is an icon different from a picture?
Yes, it is. Now, a picture is there to be beautiful or to stimulate a thought or something like that. An icon is done differently. It's called writing. If you write an icon, you don't draw it. And it has themes in it that when you pray with the icon, it reminds you of things about who the icon's about. In this case, the icon's about Jesus and Joseph. And so as you pray with this icon, the different images in here remind you of different parts of their lives.
Tell us about this icon.
The actual original is housed at St. Joseph's Oratory in Montreal, Canada. The original was written, which is prayerfully painted, by Elizabeth Bergeron. St. Joseph stands with his eyes cast humbly down, but with a determined strength in his face. His covered arm he bears the child Jesus, whose own hand is raised, blessing the world. In his right arm, St. Joseph holds a flowering staff, a sign that he is chosen by God. Taken together, the icon provides a window into the life and mission of this courageous father, a man who is one of us, and yet called to a mission of incomparable significance.
How will the icon be used this week?
Well, we've used it in Mass, which was kind of cool. The kids, I don't think, even knew what it was about. And it's difficult to get the kids focused on what we're trying to do. So we gave them a prayer card, which they probably have no idea what that is. But they got them a prayer card. It has the icon in it. And 10 years from now, they'll be able to look at that and see that they were there for that. So we used it for that. And then we're going to leave it in the school at the entrance throughout the week. And then Friday, I'll pick it up and take it over to Holy Spirit Church. And then Saturday night, we'll do the rosary with the mysteries out of this booklet, which are focused on St. Joseph's participation in those mysteries. And then we'll be there for Mass on Sunday, and then it goes off to Shenandoah.
I was just going to ask, where does the icon go next? But...
It goes to Shenandoah. So we've had it for a week, and they'll have it for a week. And before us, Osceola had it, and it just goes straight down the state like that.
Thank you, Mr. Heffern, for this interview. Back to you, Shaylee.
Thank you, Mel, for that interview. The Christ Our Life Conference is next weekend, September 24th and 25th at Wells Fargo Arena. There will be a women's retreat from 9 a.m. to 3 p.m. on November 5th in the Holy Spirit Hall. It is only $20 to attend this retreat. Contact Virginia Aguilar or the parish office to register. Religious education classes for 1st through 8th grade are Wednesdays at 7 p.m. in the St. Malachy School. The 9th and 10th grade classes start up on the 28th. Do you want to know more about the Catholic Church? Are you thinking about joining the church? You might be interested in the RCIA classes that start this fall. Have a talk with Father Patrick about this annual process for the discernment and the initiation into the Catholic Church. St. Edward's is planning on an outdoor Mass on October 2nd to celebrate the 90th anniversary of our grotto to St. Therese. There is a nice article about the grotto in this week's church bulletin. We will close this edition of the Union County Catholic News with the slideshow from the last week's staff photographer, Evie Evans. God bless you.